So a while back, some server skins got leaked, and a good chunk of them seemed to relate to Chapter 7, and if you know about the Chapter 7 leaks, which is something that I discussed in this video, give it a watch if you haven't already, you know it is about Norse mythology, and the first season of Chapter 7 is themed around a gala life, and this survey just further proved my point. Now you're probably wondering, what is going to happen in Chapter 6 and what is Chapter 7 going to be about? Well, my friend, I'll explain it to you right now. I theorize that in Season 4, the Dark Presence successfully destroys or takes over Oninoshima, which is the Chapter 6 island, which forces our main cast of characters to reality hop, and they end up in Chapter 7. However, they end up in Geno's Inner Circle domain. Now you're probably wondering, why would they theorize about Geno's Inner Circle being involved? Well, if you would allow me to explain, you'd see it too. You see, the skins that were leaked all have their faces covered. Now this could mean nothing really, but if you take a closer look, you can see that all of them have a red gem on their foreheads. Now this could mean anything, but I theorize that the red gem is telling us that these are members of Geno's Inner Circle. Also, this skin in particular looks a lot like Riftwarden Stellan, and for those that don't know who he is, back in Chapter 4 Season 1, Riftwarden Stellan was an alchemist of the Oathbound, and the Oathbound was an organization that Geno founded, and Stellan used to consult the stars for answer. He was haunted by a shapeless man to finish the Rift Gate, and after the Rift Gate failed, Stellan disappeared. He literally said his goodbyes and was vanished. Now this skin in particular has a lot of stars on him, so it would make sense for him to be Stellan. Also, these skins look like they're inspired from tarot cards, and I have no idea what tarot cards. I just saw from this tweet right here, so yeah, have a look at this. To add on, Citadel's concept art shows Yggdrasil, and Yggdrasil is a tree in Norse mythology that connects the 9 realms, which again further proved my point. I also would like to point out that this skin looks like Hope, however she looks different, and this is probably because she's trying to blend in, and if you don't believe me that this is Hope, well, the face is a very dead giveaway. To add on this document right here, it shows that the Dark Presence will be an antagonist throughout Chapter 7, and if you have seen this video, give it a watch if you haven't already. I theorized that the Dark Presence would be Geno, and judging from everything we know about Chapter 7 so far, that might end up being the case. Now, if you did enjoy this video, consider liking the video and subscribing, and if you don't want to, then that's completely fine. I'm just glad that you're here to watch this video, and without further ado, peace.